Alright, welcome back to RimWorld, our as-of-yet unnamed colony. And we've got our nurse, Yuna, working on research. She is not the best researcher, but she's all we got. And so it's going to take us a while just to learn how to cut stone. But cut stone we shall. Now, in the meantime, I am really thinking, I'm thinking let's go ahead and keep harvesting stuff. Oh, and you know what else we could do? Well, okay, hang on. Before we do any of that, you know what else? Let's go ahead and if you guys are bored, you know what? Because both of you guys are growers, how about you just totally get some pretty flowers going on up in here? How about roses? Okay, so having these pretty flowers around, especially near where you're working anyway, will help keep things looking just a little bit nice. Okay, dandelions. Beauty 5. Oh, that's interesting. Dandelions can grow almost anywhere. That's the point of them. Okay, how about daylilies? What are they like? Much more beautiful. And yeah. Oh, and they can grow in very dark areas. That's good. And okay. And how are the roses? Oh, they're not as beautiful. Interesting. Well, we are going to go with daylilies. Okay. And let's see. I really think this should be enough food, especially since I'm not going to be as incompetent as last time. But nah, let's just keep it that way for a bit. Well, yeah. Sorry. Well, yes, but no, but yes, but no. Let's go ahead while they're just doing stuff. I'm going to plan out the rest of this. You'll notice I'm using the same layout as before, and that's just because I like the idea of... whoops, that's bigger than it's supposed to be. I like the idea of outdoor... You know, I like the idea of a true Western style, you know, villa area, and this is my best guess. But yeah, I think there should be a central spot here for people to commune and do stuff. And yeah, I know it's going to get cold, but still, you know, you should go outside sometimes, you know? Like, that's what my parents always told me. It's like, I mean, I'm sure that's what they meant. They didn't, it wasn't because they were annoyed with me and wanted me out of the house. It was, they were thinking only of my own good. Okay, next. Boop. And boop. There we go. Now, I'm going to want my solar collectors up here, I believe. But I think I'm going to want my battery power. Maybe I'll keep the battery power closer. Maybe. I'm just thinking. Okay. Don't worry. I'm not... I can do it. I can think. Good thinker. Okay, so that's one solar panel. That's another. Because I think the solar panels are ugly. That's why I'm thinking of buffering them with this. And, you know, like I said, I think a 3x3 9 solar panels. I'm leaving paths in between for the purposes of firefighting. I think let's go ahead and mark that for mining. I think this will more than make enough energy for a fairly large colony. So, and I don't want my battery room quite that big. I just don't want to concentrate my batteries in too much. Now, the reason for that is, well, there's a lot of reasons not to do that. How should I put it? batteries sometimes explode. So, yeah, be aware of how many you put adjacent to each other. So, yeah, that's basically why. Batteries sometimes explode. So, anyway, let's see. I'm still gonna just use the zone area. I know that they're sleeping right now, but this way I can do it while time is passing, and you know, let's put the batteries on the far side, okay? Because people will usually be down here, and then I want them to be able to get through if they have to get out here. So we'll just put the door there like that. And you know, next maybe we should have the batteries just along the walls like this. Okay? So yeah, yeah, I think this is the way I want to do it. And so they'll go through here, and yeah, none of these batteries should explode into too bad of a radius. So anyway, it's not like the most compact, but it's good enough for me. I like it this way. Now, what to make it out of? Last time I made it out of steel, and interestingly, steel can burn. Obviously wood burns as well, but stone does not. Now, I'm just thinking. I think... Can you replace stuff? Uninstall... I don't know. I don't know. We could leave our batteries outside for now. They probably will be okay. They probably would be okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Structure? No, power. Let's get our solar plant. You know, wind is fine, but, yeah, I prefer solar. And, you know, we're in the desert. It's going to be sunny more than it's not, so. Battery. Some redundancy with power conduits is not a bad thing. Actually, we may not even need... We will put in a powered door eventually, but let's cancel that. Let's see, once this gets built, if it'll reach a kitchen just fine. I'm going to put a kitchen in here is what I'm thinking. And the kitchen I will want to have powered. Okay. And we will put conduits across like that, so... Yeah, anyway. I'll speed up just a little bit till you wake up. Okay. Now, let's go looking for things to cut down. Guys? Jonah, could you... You can't haul, can you? No. Alright. Want more wood. I want more wood. Please do not ever make wood jokes. I am so tired of wood jokes. Yeah, I need to look at that eventually. That's a new feature and I'm not familiar with. Cut down that one. Cut down that one. I mean, if you have a really great wood joke, go ahead and make it, but yeah, you better impress me, let's put it that way. Going for a walk? I do want you to go ahead and prioritize taking that back, please. Then you can go for a walk. Okay. Anything else laying on the ground out here that we should be aware of? There's some metal. Steel, I should say. But I don't think, you know, we're fine for metal right now. I guess I could yeah, all right, fine. Let's see. Man, it's just taken so long to get that researched. If we're lucky, maybe we'll have a stranger join us, and maybe he or she, or they, will have a, you know, good boost to research, because that would be very nice. Sure, harvest it. This is just to give them something to do. Although actually they have plenty to do right now. Okay. Let's take a look at that beauty again, shall we? See? It's like 1.4, 1.3. Yeah, they like the garden. The garden looks nice, except over here where this rubble is, you know, furiously ugly. That's good. They have a nice spot to be. I actually ought to put the, yeah, in fact I'm going to do that. I'm going to do just that very thing. We are not going to build the table there. We're going to build a table over here, so they can eat next to the nice stuff. Okay. As soon as we get some more wood, that is, please. Visitors! Visitors are here. They have some items to trade, but whoa, okay. Oh, I always think that that's like, I don't know why. I'm used to Dwarf Fortress, so I'm like, whoa, the side menu got like huge there for a minute, but no, it's just the border of the screen. Don't freak out. Okay. Maybe we could deconstruct this slate wall. If we do, yeah. Since it's going to take a while to get the stone cutting. And, oh, good, and that gives Jonah something to do. Jonah, the person who won't do anything. And with the slate, we can make a slate table. So, yeah. I think that is an excellent plan. Start talking to myself in the third person. Just because. Be like, does that sound like a good plan? Yes, that's a great plan. This does not look promising. If you want to see somebody fail miserably at, you know, digging where they're not welcome, watch this guy, Wanderbots. I like Wanderbots. I like watching his streams, but, yeah, his Let's Play, I felt bad about my initial one, and then I watched his, and I was like, oh, thank God, there's somebody else that's just doing terrible at this game. No offense to him, but, like I said, I like him. Okay. The guy uploads like crazy, too. I don't know how he does it. Unless, like, he's rich and has nothing else he needs to do with his life. Jonah, which, again, no offense. Let's go ahead and trade with this guy. I'm just jealous, that's all I'm saying. Alright. You know, we don't need a pistol at the moment, but a lavish meal, no. Medicine, I would like medicine. Yeah, for 34, we'll do it. Medicine is worth so much more to me right now than silver. Silver is your basic common currency. Like, it's not gold, interestingly enough. There is gold in the game, but it's not gold, it's silver. And these are like little coins. So, yeah, there's no gold standard in this world, it's a silver standard. How are we doing over here? Oh, yeah, okay. Then, I do wish that I could select like an entire wall to deconstruct, but whatever, that's okay. We'll do it. Okay, deconstruct. And slate. That's not... How much does it cost to, well, what am I going to do here? Okay, he's going to deconstruct. Where's Manny? Is mining. Manny, take a break from mining and haul those slate blocks back so I can start at least issuing orders for a table, because until the slate blocks are recognized in my inventory, I won't even be able to lay down plans for a slate block table or anything like that. I really like this game, as obviously a lot of people do. Go ahead and speed that up just a little bit, please. Thank you. Architect, structure, no, furniture. And, let's see. Why, there we are. So, wooden table is beauty 12. Okay. Now, a slate block table is not quite as pretty. Which, you know, I guess that makes some sense. Okay, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. Out of slate blocks right over here in the nice pretty area. I think so. Okay, let's look at our beauty thing again. It's pretty pretty over here. Pretty pretty. I don't want it too far away just because that's kind of a hassle. So we are going to, for now, put our slate table about right there. Yeah, that way it's not too far away. And then slate block stool there and there. And if we get rid of this these blocks, that will greatly improve the beauty of this area. And you know what? Why don't we do that right now? So zone dumping stockpile, in case you didn't see me do this in the last episode. Whoops. Let's just dump the ones that are nearby. Thank you. Okay. All that granite, and they should dump it over here. And out of sight, out of mind, I presume. Alright, we got 20 blocks. Hopefully this will be enough. I think it should. I didn't check to see how many blocks the stools took, actually. Let's do that. Furniture, slate stool, 15 slate blocks. And we need 40 for the table, I believe. 50. It's gonna be close. I think we can do it, though. I mean, there's more slate down here, so... yeah, we'll be fine. Unit is going back to researching. Thank you. We're slowly gathering energy. We need defenses. Yes, we do. Okay. Manny... okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and let everybody get all this stuff collected. Or, I mean, deconstructed. Except I don't think you're going to be able to actually haul all of it at once anyway, so... we'll see. How many can you haul at once? Only 45? Makes sense. Yep, only 45. Alright. Good enough. And because, again, Jonah is not going to do anything else for me, excuse me, deconstruct that. You know something interesting I think you can do? It can kind of troll raiders if you want to. I don't recommend it automatically because it'll backfire on you as well. You can claim these structures, and that means they belong to your base. And raiders will just come and attack your base. So if you claimed this and like maybe this was on the way for the raiders to your base, like they just bust down this wall maybe. I again, this is not tested, but I have a suspicion you could probably cheese the raiders that way. We might experiment with that later. But that's what claiming does, is it says, hey, this belongs to my colony. Whereas right now it doesn't. It's just random junk. The problem, though, is if that got damaged by, like, a lightning strike or something, your colonists be like, oh, no, our wall, we got to go fix it. And it's like, yeah, it's just, I don't care about this wall. Please don't go fix this wall. I don't care if it's on fire. Manny. I am going to deprioritize hauling for you. Seriously, though? It is already pretty low priority. You have nothing else to do? Interesting. Okay. Are you already carrying 45? No, you're not. Come on. There we go. And then prioritize that. Are you going to grab this one? Good. That's what I want you to do. Haul that back, and I'm going to make you build this bench. In fact, I think since he's already hauling it, I can tell him to... no, alright. He didn't. Okay, I was like, you're already carrying the blocks. Carry those blocks just straight there. Don't even bother dropping them off at the thingamajig. Although it looks like that's interesting. He's still prioritizing it. That's interesting. I don't know how that queuing works exactly yet, but very interesting. Oh, and great, you know, because Jonah doesn't have the hauling, he was like, I gotta go build this chair, but I'm just gonna grab the blocks that I just deconstructed. That is an interesting and pleasant surprise. I am happy to see that. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for them to finish crafting up that table. And I will see you in the next episode. And yeah, let's look forward to things going much better this time than last. Alright, thanks for watching. See you then. Bye-bye.